everyone, Nick Kretikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool sunflower topiary. So we're going to start off with 3 or 4 of these bushes. These we have available at nicksseasonaldecor.com. We cut the stems short and we're just securing them to a 3.5-inch styrofoam ball. So you can pick up these balls very inexpensively at Walmart, dollar store, you name it. So I'm cutting the stems short. We only needed about 2.5 inches or so. I like to keep it nice and compact to the styrofoam ball because we don't have to come back in with greenery that way. So the longer you cut your stems, the more distance apart they are and the more you'll see your styrofoam ball. So I'm just cutting a stem from one of my flowers. I'm poking it into the styrofoam ball and there we have it. So then what we did is we just finished the other side of it and we need a base. So we have these containers in stock right now and all I'm doing is I'm just cutting a little section of dry foam. It took about half a brick and what we're going to do then is hot glue it in place. So that black device you see behind me is actually a glue skillet. All it does is melt my glue and then when I'm done with it and unplug it, the glue just solidifies until I'm ready to plug it back in. So then we're going to work in this bamboo that we have in stock as well. And I love this texture. I didn't want a heavy texture or a really broadleaf foliage to take away from the ball. So to keep it to scale, I chose this foliage, but you can also use other foliages. Something with a smaller leaf and texture seems to work best. And all we're going to do is just break that one bush in half. Each stem we're just cutting in half and working them in with a little hot glue. And that just created a nice base for our stick to go in. So then we just poke the stick in, and now it's time to add some embellishments. So we have this beautiful ribbon. It's just a beautiful yellow and green plaid. And what we're going to do is just create a very simple bow. So here we have 2 loops about 3 inches across. We have 1 tail. Now we're going to come back in with 2 more loops. Honestly, didn't measure. They're much smaller, and it seemed to make no difference at all. So don't be so picky with bow making. Just give it a shot, and I'm sure it'll turn out beautiful no matter what you do. And then I decided I want a little button loop. So we just create a very small loop, about 1 inch, and cut off the remaining tail. Then take a pipe cleaner, secure it together, and to secure it to the foam, as you can see, I'm just twisting that pipe cleaner together and fluffing the bow. And then what we're going to do is just take that pipe cleaner and poke it in the foam. It's as easy as that, and you can choose whatever ribbon you like best, or you can actually choose no ribbon at all. So I decided against working any of those sunflowers down below, because I think that would take away from the ball. But if you wanted to use another flower, you absolutely can. So what I think would be really cool is to get a giant styrofoam ball and try this technique as well. So let me know your thoughts on that. Maybe we'll give it a shot this year. I think it might turn out really cool. So once you poke it in the foam, as you can tell, I'm just fluffing it out a little bit, kind of rearranging it, and here is the finished product. I love it. It was very inexpensive to make, and I think it turned out beautiful. So thank you all so very much for watching. I'm Nick Kretikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media handles, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.